Hey guys, what's going on? This is a rush game on Kharg Island. I fly the Thunderbolt and the Viper a little bit, so I figured you guys would get a kick out of this video. I mean, it's a pretty good game. Nothing too spectacular, but I just need a little backdrop to talk for a little while. I don't usually do commentaries. I never feel quite comfortable doing these sort of things. It's like I'm talking to myself, and it's crazy. It's crazy. But this is like a little update. I know I said I was going to be doing a lot of videos this week because I had no work. Turns out that my curse is still well and good. I mean, ever since I was a kid, every time I got any time off school or any time off work, I would get sick, and it fucking sucks. My immune system seems to think that if I have a holiday, like a vacation, so does my immune system. No red blood cells for you. So yeah, I mean, it sucks, but what are you gonna do? So I had a stuffy nose and like headaches and stuff like that for the first couple of days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I was pretty bunged up. But now I've been left with the joy of joys of a really bad chesty cough. And every time I cough now, I get these really bad cramps in my sides where my kidneys are. And apparently there are muscles there. I didn't even know I had muscles there. So, yeah, I mean, that's fun. Every time I cough, those cramp up like crazy, which means I have to take my hand off my keyboard and mouse to survive. And, yeah, so it makes playing games really, really interesting. But I've been playing a lot this week. I mean, like, it doesn't matter how sick I'll get, I'll always have time for video games. Putting together videos, I should be putting together more videos, really, but my voice sounds like shit. Well, it sounded a lot worse. So that's why I wasn't doing it. I've been playing a lot with Sacrio and the Squirrel's Nuts and a few subscribers, and Hem's been on. Chizzy's had a little break, but yeah, I mean, it's been pretty cool. Has had a few good games, got a few good videos coming up that you guys should like, and I thought this was pretty epic. Lompa2k is a subscriber of mine. Saw him repairing his Viper on his own, so I thought I'd bail out my disabled jet and jump in with him. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. And what I've been thinking about a lot this week is actually about upgrading my PC. I upgraded it not too long ago, but I wouldn't mind upgrading it again. Right now I'm running a decent processor. I got an i7-950. It's a Bloomfield. It's not a Sandy Bridge, but it's still a really, really good processor. I can record with like no loss of frame rate whatsoever. I mean, maybe I'll lose 10 frames a second, but I don't run the game on very high settings. I only run it on medium, and it still looks awesome. But that means I get like 150 frames a second, which is really important to me. Like, if I get less than 40 frames a second, I don't like it. It really bothers me. So I always make sure that I have 60 minimum and average 100 maybe. The only map where I really suffer on is Sharaki Peninsula, and that map is a clusterfuck. So I mean, I get about 50 frames a second, which is like I can notice it, but it's not too bad. I have a bit of trouble with the jet in this game. This jet pilot really wanted to take me out, and when a jet pilot is even a little bit good and he wants to take you out, it's gonna be a big, massive pain in the ass. But yeah, in regards to my PC, what I'm thinking about doing is getting a new power supply, and then getting a slide. Because right now I can't have two graphics cards. I just don't have the PCIe connections to do it. I think it's an 8-pin or a 6-pin. I can't remember. But once I get a new power supply, also my power supply is only 650 watts, which isn't enough for two graphics cards, and I have a 560 Ti right now. So yeah, I mean, I would need an 850 to have a decent slide connection. So hopefully that'll boost up my frame rate by quite a lot, and yeah, hopefully I can bump up the graphics and just all that fun stuff that PC gamers love doing. I don't really need to upgrade. I just want to, which I think we can all. Apart from maybe obviously console gamers don't really appreciate it, but anyone who owns a PC or plays on PC, you can appreciate that desire to upgrade, that want to upgrade. It's pretty strong. So yeah, that's what I've been thinking about doing. It's expensive though. I also want to try and get a 120 Hz monitor. But holy shit, I don't have like an extra £400 to spend on that shit. I'm running on like a really good monitor actually. It's an LG Flatron 24-inch monitor. It's awesome. It's perfect. But I keep on hearing all these things about 120 Hz being amazing, and that's kind of what I want. So yeah, we got the patch coming up. Unfortunately, it's only for PS3 users straight away, which sucks. I can't. It does bother me that PC aren't getting it first a little bit. I think. Well, it kind of. I don't know. With the PS3 and the Xbox 360, you have to go through Sony and Microsoft to get the patch approved. So I don't really see why they wouldn't make the patch on the PC, release it for us to like an optional like release on, and you get like a few servers and do sort of like live playtesting of it. And then when you get everything down, then you do it on the 360 and the PS3, and you submit that to Sony and Microsoft, so that you know then that you're getting something that's going to go through the QA, the quality assurance, or the certification, whatever phrase you prefer, as quickly as possible. So it's really confusing why they would go that route, but hey, I don't know, PS3 lead platform, I guess. They Sony paid all that money, so I guess the PS3 users reap the benefits. But even it sucks for the rest of us, but oh well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. If you guys have a PS3 and you download the patch, I know Paul's going to do it, but let me know what it's like. I mean, look at that fail. Oh my god. But yeah, if you have a PS3, message me on Twitter or message me on here and just let me know what it's like, and I'll give you guys credit, make a little video about it, and how I think it's going to affect chopper pilots and even jet pilots. I mean, having the reduced range on the Eagler and Stinger is going to be huge for jet pilots. Really huge. So this turned out to be a good game. Third MVP in a helicopter as a pilot, which is pretty good, because you don't really get that many points. Get loads of ribbons. I've been getting a lot of ribbons lately, I've noticed. A lot of disables. A lot of vehicle disable ribbons, which is always good. I like seeing those. But then of course, the most important one is the Ace Squad ribbon. That's the ribbon I like the most, even more than the MVP one. And as I say, you should always judge a good pilot by his gunner, and Lompa2k goes 46 and 8, I can't see. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you do have the PS3, give me a message, tell me what it's like, and I'll catch you guys later.